Today we will discuss Newton's law of gravitation and using that expression for acceleration due to gravity. Isaac Newton, great scientist, in 1686 he gave the concept any two celestial body, or it may be any two microscopic body, that is any two nucleon inside the nucleus always attracting each other. So, his concept is universal because it is applicable between celestial body as well as very minute microscopic particles inside the nucleus. According to him, if we have the two inertial objects of masses m1 and m2 and their center to center distance is small r. So, these two inertial objects always attracting each other, and this force of attraction is termed as gravitational force. And according to him, this gravitational force is directly proportional to product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of center to center distance between them. So, if we combine these two observations, then we have Fg is directly proportional to m1 m2 by r square. And in physics, if we want to remove the proportionality relation, we have to put a constant term. So, he introduced a constant term capital G. So, now we have Fg is equal to capital G m1 m2 by r square. So, this equation 1 is the mathematical formula for calculation of gravitational force or force of attraction between any two material object. But if you want to define the gravitational constant, universal gravitational constant, then we have to assume let m1 and m2 are equal to 1, that is the unit mass, and distance between them, center to center distance, also 1, that is unit distance. So, if we put this value in equation number 1, then Fg is equal to capital G 1 into 1 by 1 ka whole square, that is Fg is equal to capital G. It means you can say that the universal gravitational constant is numerically equal to gravitational force or force of attraction between the two objects of unit mass separated by unit distance. Now, the numerical value of capital G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. It means if we have the two objects of mass 1 kilogram and the distance between them is 1 meter, then these two objects will attract with this magnitude of the force, and it is very small magnitude because the power is 10 to the power minus 11, but force of attraction will be there. Now, if we apply the same concept to find the acceleration set up in any inertial object under effect of the gravitational force exerted by earth on the object, then we have to come to this diagram. This is the earth of mass me, let its radius is re, and around earth there is a gravitational field. In this gravitational field, any inertial object will be attracted by the earth. So, we have assumed the object of mass small m at a distance or at a height small h from the earth surface, and the radius of earth is re. So, according to Newton's law of gravitation, this object and earth both are attracting each other, and the force of attraction is given by formula Fg is equal to capital G me m by re plus h ka whole square, because re plus h is the center to center distance between this object and earth. But practically we find the object is moving towards the earth, earth is not moving towards the object. Reason being because the mass of the object is very less, and according to Newton's second law, because the acceleration is inversely proportional to mass, so less mass more acceleration. So, by that you cannot say the object earth is attracted towards object. So if you want to calculate acceleration due to gravity, we have to use the Newton's second law of motion, that is g is equal to Fg by m. This is equation 2. Now we will put the value of Fg from equation 1 in equation 2. So g is equal to capital G me m by Re plus h ka whole square into 1 by m. Now you find this m and this m is cancel out. Then we have the expression g is equal to capital G me by Re plus h ka whole square. But we know that the radius of the earth is of the order of 6400 kilometer, and this height is negligible in comparison to the radius of earth. So for h less than Re, we have to neglect h in this expression. So when you neglect h in this expression, then we have capital small g is equal to capital G me by Re ka whole square. Now this equation is the equation for acceleration set up in object which is nearby the earth surface. Now if you put the numerical value, because all the terms are constant, capital G is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11, just we know. Mass of the earth is of the order of 6 into 10 to power 24 kilogram. Radius of the earth is 6.4 into 10 to power 6 meter, and when you solve it, the acceleration due to gravity becomes 9.8 meter per second square. It means acceleration due to gravity due to the gravitational force exerted by earth on any object is of the order of 9.8 meter per second square, provided the object is near the earth surface.